Good morning, class.
Good morning, madam.
How is the day?
Sorry.
Okay, when is today?
13th August.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good.
Mine was also good. Today is on 13th.
Yes. August.
Okay, our lesson today is chemistry. Our topic today is matter. But before we proceed, who is absent today? Patricia. Let me take the roll call. Mariam.
Present.
Walter.
Present.
Patricia. Purity. Okay. So now continue. So by the end of this lesson, at least you should be able to define matter and name three main states of matter. And then you should at least describe the properties of the solid, liquids, and gases. And number three, you give one real example of each state of matter. Like for example, the solid, you give a real example. Okay? Then, what do you understand by the term matter? What do you know about matter? What is matter?
Yes. Anything that occupies space and has weight.
Good. Matter is anything that has weight and occupies
Space.
space. Can you name some things you can touch? What can you touch? You can pour. Anything you can touch. That is a solid. Anything you can pour, that's a liquid. And anything you can breathe in, what can you breathe in? Air, yes, and that is the gas. Okay? So, I can give you an example of solid. I have the samples here. What is this? Stone. This is a stone. Is it a solid or a liquid or a gas? Yeah, that is the solid. Then I have water here. What is this? It falls under liquid. This is water. So I was not able to bring a sample of air. I was to bring a balloon, but I was not able to get the balloon. Okay? But you know the balloon. Ukipuliza your balloon, what is inside the balloon? Gas. Then let me just draw anything that has
Wait.
and occupies space. So it said we have solid, then liquid, and gas. These are the three states of matter. Let's start with solid. What are the properties of a solid? Who can tell us one property of a solid? Yes.
The particles are held together.
Good. The particles of the solid are closely packed together. Let's take for example, these are the particles. So for solids, the particles are closely packed together. What about the liquid? You can tell us the properties of a liquid. No, another before we continue, we go to liquid. Another property of solid. Who can tell us another property of solid? Yeah, it has shape. Sendio? Yes, it has shape. So you can tell the shape of this thing. Yes. The solid. Solid has shape. Then the liquid. What about the liquid? You can try the one property of liquid. Or this point of the particles. Yes?
That's no shape.
Has no shape. No. The liquid, yeah, it has no, but it takes the shape of the container. Yeah, it has mass. It has mass. You can say this is 1 liter or half a liter or 100 mils, but it takes the shape of the container. So it has no shape, but takes the container. What about the concerning these the particles? Yes.
Particles are not closely packed.
Yeah. The particles are not closely packed. They are less closely packed. This is for the liquid. What about the gas? You can tell us the properties of a gas. The properties of a gas. Who knows? Yes.
Occupies space.
Yeah, it occupies space. But it has no shape. Isn't it? than for the liquids. Senor. So I want to group yourself into 3 groups. Now that I don't have so let me group you into three groups of three. Okay, I want you to, for the first group, I'm giving you this. In the second group, I'm giving you this. And the third group, just assume you have a balloon. Okay? I was not able to bring a balloon. So I was just, you just assume you have the balloon. So these are the questions. I'm just giving you 1 minute or 2 minutes to do that. Give each group, and I'm giving you an item. I've given you an item. So name the state of matter of that item and 1 property. So assume you have the balloon. Give me 1 property and its state of that balloon. And you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Yeah. 1 property and the state of matter to which that item belongs. Group 3 are done?
Yes.
Group 2? Yes. Group 1? Not yet? Okay, group 3. What is the state of matter of the balloon?
That
It falls into which type?
Gas.
Gas, the balloon. An example is gas. Group 2, I gave you water. It falls under which? Liquid. For group 3, 1 property of a balloon of gas occupies space. Yeah, occupies space. What of liquid? Group 2?
Takes the shape of the container.
Takes the shape of the container. Group 1?
Solid state.
I gave you a stone.
Yes.
It's a solid state. 1 property?
Shape.
As shape. That was that was good. Then, so in conclusion, we can say that matter. What can we say about matter? Matter exists in solid, it exists in liquid, and it exists in gas state. So quick, before I leave, I want to give you some oral questions. You can write them down, and then on the next lesson you will give me those assignments. Can you write this? Now, question 1. Give one example of. Give 1 property of solid of a solid. 1 property of a solid state. The solid, the liquid, and the gas state. Give each one the properties. And then which state flows and takes the shape of the container. Give me the states which flows and takes the shape of the container. Have you written that?
Yes.
And that marks the end of our lesson. We shall meet next week. Have a good day.